Brian. What's up, bro? Can you guys hear me good? Uncanalized Mind. What up, Danielada? What's up, my guys? How are you guys doing? You're gonna be starting in a moment. We hear you. That's awesome. We are gonna start very, very soon. Thank you guys for joining. Chris, what's up, man? The pain is real, but we feel something real. I agree with that. We're gonna be talking about that and a couple of things more. We're gonna be opening phone call. Oh, that's mute. Let me start doing that. I had that line ready for you guys. Hey, Harry Holland, what up, man? We need a good inside linebacker, a good pass rushers, keep everything big. We got now. Everyone big. We got now and make that push next year. I don't disagree with that sentiment. We'll be talking about that in a moment. Let me finish pushing all this stuff. That is very annoying to me, but I have to do it. Okay, I think we're ready. There's Mr. Noobs.
Renegade.
Okay. Hopefully everything looks good. Hopefully everything sounds great. Shout out to my boy Joe Nubo. Uncle says I'm sick of these Titans fans. This loss hurts, bro. Yeah, tell me about it. I've been getting trolled left and right. Not only by co-workers, but people on YouTube, people on Twitter. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, my guys. I wanted to show you guys something. I'm gonna show it later too. But I wanted to show you. So a couple of you guys asked me. As you can see, I have it now. My SCG shirt, where you can find it, all that good stuff. Well, I did open a merch store. I had another one. I was unhappy with that company, so I'm trying a new company here. If I figure, there you go. The link is in the description below. inktail.com/scgsports, as you can see there. Again, if you see the description below, there's a link. There's the black logo, the white logo. If you hit there, there's the t-shirt. There's different colors, if whatever color you desire. Men's t-shirts, women's t-shirts for the ladies, unisex V-cut. But so you had that. You had the hoodie. If you want to support the channel, it's one of the ways to support it. And also That was the white logo, I guess, and this is the black logo. Put some tank tops too if you want to do the tank tops. If not, same hoodies, t-shirts. Go in, check. More important for the next couple of days, szg Sports is your 10% discount code. So check it out. That's what I have. Also, I believe, don't quote me, because I got to 1,000 subscribers. I'm stoked, obviously. Super excited. I can't believe it, to be honest. But now I think they're super chat, but again, don't quote me on that because I'm new to all this. So if you want to do super chat, you can do that too. It's a way to support the channel. You don't have to. This is giving you options. If you want to support, again, you don't have to. This is all volunteer. Nothing mandatory here. Thank you, Joe. You're a big part of this journey. Like I was saying, Lucky What Up, man. Like I was saying to a lot of you guys, it was bittersweet to get to that 1K because I got to the 1K just before the game, so I was stuck. Oh, the game's coming. Got to the 1K. Damn, things looking great. Oh, I'm feeling it. And then obviously the game happened, and we all disappointed after that. So, talking about the game, let's talk a little bit about the, the games. To be honest, I didn't see much of the Sunday games. Very, very little. I didn't want to watch football after that game. I watched the earlier game a little bit because I was doing a live stream, right? So it was what it was. And the Ravens, I was there live. And all that. So let's start with this. Let's start with the Ravens game. Because to be honest, the rest really don't matter to me much. I really can care less about the rest. Before I go, let's say here, it says, bro, congrats, so thank you, Lucky. Danielle says, look, your Panthers just, no way, Luke Kuechly just retired from the Panthers? I didn't see that. That's crazy. The rest says, I'm feeling good, Joe, after the heartbreaking loss. Do you think the bye effed us over? I gonna address that also. Yes, James, 3 weeks is too long. I feel good when the Chiefs were losing, but then Giro should have stuck with the run, but he panicked and threw to them much. Don Dímelo Deportes. What up, my brother? So first of all, thank you. I know the Ron was there. No, Don Dímelo was there, and a couple of you were there in the bar on Saturday during the live stream. After the live stream, I appreciate you. It's awesome to meet some of the guys that I haven't met before, so appreciate that. Like always. Also, I have to mention this too, man. Too many announcements. So this is gonna be my last stream. I'm gonna move the streams to Monday, as I had it before the season started. Monday for me, it's just it is better. They're just doing it on Tuesdays. Also on Tuesday, Berlambia does their live stream. I don't want to conflict with them. Also, it gives me a day between this one and NF podcast. So yeah, I just it's gonna be Monday, so it's all good. Okay, now announcement is over for now. Let's talk about the damn game. So the game was frustrating. Let's talk about what the first question that somebody had. The bye and taking that extra week. So I was against taking that extra week. If you remember my video, I said like they should start them for a quarter, for a half, but something. Now, week 17 rolls over. Obviously, I didn't make a lot of videos during that time. I was in Puerto Rico. But week 17 rolls over, and I'm looking at this weather. I'm like, okay, I'm good with them sitting Lamar. I'm not going to lie to you. After I was seeing that weather, I was like, I don't know if I would have won Lamar there. Again, I started thinking they should have put him, but then I was like, Oh, wait, somebody squeaked by. Giovanni Hammer. Next season will be around the corner soon. I know, man. And shout out to you. Thank you for coming. So, hindsight's 2020. Again, I was against sitting them down. Once the weather happened, I was in favor. Reality is, we came flat. I was upset with the defense. Couldn't stop Henry. But the reality is, more than anything, Tannehill had one big play. One big play. And he had 80-something total yards. And that one big play, I think it was like 30 or 40 yards, right? Second, no coaching adjustment. That just drove me bonkers. So I would say the corners from the Titans were playing really good. We were trying, and we do this a lot in the games, and for the most part, it works out routes. They were jumping them, batting them down, and I'm like, man, as soon as the receiver plants that foot and cuts, the corner's running the underneath as he is expecting that. I'm like, dude, just cut and run a post, right? Or just do a double move, like cut as you're going on an outpost and then go, and it should have been there. But we didn't make adjustments in the passing game. Obviously, there was drop balls. The other problem that I had was abandoning the running game too early. I mean, at the end of halftime, it was 14-6. It's a game. I hated the fact that we went for it on the first drive in the second half. I would have kicked the field goal. 14-9, still a game. Again, it almost felt like we had a rookie coach. On the Lamar side, I thought at the beginning of the game his throws were off. As the game progresses, his throws started to be sharp. But because he was dropping so much to throw, the Titans were giving him a lot of feel. And then late in the game, in the second, late third, early fourth, he started taking advantage of that. And that's what I was expecting. Another problem that I have, again, coaching and play calling, was on our read options, we used to have Lamar keep and go wide, give and go inside the tackle between the A or B gap for the running backs. They flip it. The reason, in my opinion, they were flipping it is when you're the person that goes wide, you're exposing yourself, right? So in this moment, Lamar is giving the ball. So that end was, if he was crashing, he was going to Lamar, but Lamar was giving the ball quickly in theory, so Ingram was going on wide. That wasn't working. When he was keeping it, he was trying to go between the tackle. That wasn't working. I thought it was dumb. It changed what you were doing best throughout the year. We got too cute. That's the reality. We got too cute. The Titans said, this is what we do. We're gonna play around. You know what we do. Still gonna do it. We were, okay, this is what we do. We know, you know what we do. We're gonna change it so we can surprise you. No reason. Again, disappointed. The loss still hurts. I'm not gonna lie, the loss still hurts. Now, saying all that, you know what? Let me go look for the quote for Humphreys. I don't know if you guys saw the Humphrey quote. Because that quote is good that then one of them I said it. I think it was, I mean, Humphrey probably gonna receive criticism, but so, end quote, this is Humphrey. The sad reality of it is, this Ravens team, we have been here for 2 years in a row and we lost. So I think you've got to look yourself in the mirror. This team identity right now is get in the playoffs and choke. End quote. And then he also quote, it is what it is. That's just a hard truth. Yeah. I mean, last year, I feel like, it was our first year. This was a choke. No doubt to me, it is a choke. So let me see here some comments, because I see. Let me see here, man, a lot of comments. So Chiefs hold my beer. Can't wait to call. Yeah, call. Lines are gonna. I'm gonna try to open them early. I had no idea Andrew was injured. Yeah, I mean he played hurt. What's up, Sonny? I am ready for free agency and draft. Who cares about the rest of the play? I mean, I'll watch, but I don't care much. What up, bro? Hope are you having a good week? Hope the family's better. Yes. I know there was a smaller earthquake yesterday, but for the most part, they're good. Michael Thompson, Ravens lost. Yeah, man. Yeah. Good for you. Look out for the Tom's Adventure says, how can the Ravens keep the coaching staff when they perform bad? If that was me and my job, I'd be fired. Yes and no. I mean, again, they perform very good throughout the year. They performed bad in the last game, but throughout the year they perform good. I don't think you fire them because of that. I don't. You have a heart to heart and say what happened, what the F, WTF. It's alright, everybody can just watch the Niners versus the Packers game now. Good luck to the season for you, man, for sure. Luke Kuechly and Antonio Gates both. I'm not surprised at Antonio Gates. I'm just shocked at Kuechly. As you can see, I haven't watched a lot of sports news or anything. Time to clean shop. Jefferson, goodbye. Moore, goodbye. Carr, goodbye. I think Skura, Macari, and Bozeman. This would be the true reload. I don't know about the lineman. The rest I buy. Andrew Heck. Yes, just kick the field goal. If the Packers Chiefs win, fix. NFL's 100. I don't know about that. I agree with you 100% on the flipping on the QB lane. Great point. State Farm commercial. That's an interesting one. Marcus, what up, bro? Thank you for joining the live stream. I am not watching any more games. I did not even watch Sunday's game after the Ravens lost Saturday. I was that pissed. No more football for me. Free agency in the draft. XFL is around the corner. It's going to be interesting. Humphrey's right. We're chokers. As much as a player spoke up about going for fourth, are you surprised nobody spoke up about abandoning the run? I think nobody wants to throw the coach under the bus too much because that was dumb. I understand in the fourth quarter abandoning the run, but before that it was just dumb. Jokers hate that word. I know, man, but I mean, this is Humphrey's quote. I can disagree with that spot on Hump. It is what it is. I disagree. Okay. I mean, it's a fair point. He was right. What up? It's Modius. What up, brother? Thank you for joining the live stream. The truth is, he shouldn't have given up that touchdown over the top. So, Monty, man, I'm not sure if that was him or that was Clark. Again, because I haven't been able to watch this game again. From the stadium, and I was up, it looked to me that Clark bit into the play action, and he was supposed to be single high safety. So Humphrey is giving he's guarding the underneath. Clark is supposed to get over the top. He's supposed to not let anybody get behind him, and he did. So that's what I saw from the stadium. I didn't expect the coaches to choke. This is a very young team, and we got our asses handed to us. We are not prepared to play, and that's how I agree with that statement, Marcus. I completely agree. I will keep them. Danielle, what up, man? Can we please stop with the fire people stuff? Now, again, I agree also with that comment. I will not fire any coaches. Now, player personnel is a different story. Look, we were talking throughout the year, we don't want to lose Giro, we don't want to lose Wink, and we're not. But now people want to fire them. No. Again, I'm criticizing them because I thought it was just bad coaching, bad planning throughout. So that doesn't mean they should be fired, right? Same thing, I'm criticizing Lamar because I thought he didn't have his best game. I don't think they should cut him. I saw people saying that. That's just a dumb argument. People have bad games. Rodgers has had bad games. Brady has had bad games. Breeze. Should they cut him? No. It's just dumb. We need to chill. It's just painful. I get it. But we need to all chill. Sherfield touchdown killed us. Yeah, turnovers in general killed us. That's the game. Bottom line, poor execution caused the game, and poor coaching, lesson learned. Come back next season 10 times better and 10 times more focused. I agree with you, Monty. If a baseball player goes 3 for 10, he's a Hall of... I agree. That's a different sport, but I agree. We, hands down, just didn't play our game. Go Wildcats. The reason this hurts so bad, by the way, thank you for joining, Samuel, is that we proved so many times this season to be the best in the NFL. Yep. Pick up Luke. I wonder what Luke you're talking about. That was Chuck's fault. Yeah. David DR, what up, man? Thank you for joining the live stream. Danielle, what up, man? Thank you for joining the live stream. The safety's supposed to key the play. That's what I saw from my vision view in the stadium. Marcus, I agree. I cannot say that I've gone back to watch the film because, again, I just didn't want to do it. I'm curious to see if the Ravens lower their offer for Judah, if they even decide to resign them. So a couple of things that I'm going to be doing in the next couple of weeks is deep dive on the defensive roster, deep dive on the offensive roster, looking at free agency. What positions can we bring on the free agency side for those both sides? So stay tuned for all that. We'll definitely be discussing. There's a lot of content to come in the next couple of months. They had 2 weeks, yes. Hope lessons learned for next year. Any given Sunday. That is true. That we relax and we look at David. That any given Sunday. Again, I give them a 10% chance because of any given Sunday, and that 10% chance happened. Manny was 0-3 before winning the chip. We've seen this before. Lamar will be fine. He is. I agree with you, Swank. Hopefully, I didn't botch your name. Shout out to you. Thank you for doing a live stream. Do you think the interview did something? No. This is why I miss Ray. Henry will never... Miss Ray, Henry will never do that with him in the middle. What Henry are you talking about, CEO or Ref? Thank you for joining the live stream. Eric DaCosta got some decisions to make this offseason. I actually think we need to let Judon go and get Clowney. Let Pierce go and get Butler. I might keep Jimmy Smith depending on the price. Interesting. Those are stuff that we're going to be talking in the next couple weeks. Judon needs to go. He's not consistent enough. I agree, Harry. Look at you, Harry. Putting some good points. Okay. Yanda decision to play is going to be huge. I agree. My hope is if Yanda goes... You, in theory, Bozeman played well. I mean, you guys know I wasn't a fan, but throughout the year he progressed, and that's what you want from a young guy. Skura played good, so if he comes healthy, he's your center. For the right guard position, if Yanda's not there, you have Makari and Powers. That's it. Oh, Derrick Henry. Okay. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I wouldn't disagree with that. I think it mostly would have been there. That wouldn't happen either. I think Matt Judon, this is the Charm City player. I think Matt Judon is consistent. He just needs someone to complement him. We can expect pass rushers to do everything by himself. Look at the 49ers. I would say Fergie progressed through the year, but he had a bad game last week. Very, very bad game. Who gets franchise tag, if anyone? If we franchise tag somebody, it will be Judon, in my opinion. We need CeeDee Lamb. I don't think we're going to get CeeDee Lamb. Let me say something. I like this kid Jefferson from LSU, wide receiver. He reminds me of Alshon Jefferson, believe it or not. I think he will complement a guy like Hollywood Brown a lot. I will also move Bozeman to center and draft McGee 73 from LSU to replace Yanda, and if Power isn't ready, bring back KO. James Hurst has to go. James Hurst, I think, is a free agent. Him and Hollywood will shred defenses, yes, but he may get into us. He's not. Okay, so before I open phone lines, a couple things I want to mention is, again, Super Chat apparently is enabled. I literally got an email like an hour before this draft started, like, congratulations, you made YouTube partner, we confirmed your channel, all that good stuff. So that's exciting for me. I don't know how it works, so we'll see once somebody tries it if it works. And there's something else. Yes. And there's a link below that let me bring it up again. That is the store, intel.com/szg.sports, and there's one thing they're reviewing right now, which is the Lamar logo in the throne. That's coming up. Once it's official, I'll let you know. But you have the white logo. You can pick colors. You can pick sizes. So way to support the channel. Again, you don't have to. Different colors. It's the hoodie and all that good stuff. You can just pick whatever you guys want. Also, SCG Sports is a what do you call that? SCG Sports is the promo code SCG Sports for a 10% discount, and that code is good until this Friday, the 20th. So that is that. McGee and Quisenberry are both good guards from LSU. Do we have a first round draft? Yes, we do. It's the 28th overall. As of now, we have 9 total picks in the draft. We can move up if we need to. Yeah, I don't think we move for CeeDee Lamb. Got a bunch of 4th round picks. Not sure if it's been talked about or not, but what if JT kick instead of a 4th try? Or did we do the right thing? Adam H, shout out to you and Lucky and Alexander for coming. I think we should have kicked the field goal. Make it 14-9. They stop us. Momentum swing even more to them. It was just, I thought it was dumb. That Z in the white logo stands out. It does. Definitely does. So again, that's just my logo. Like I said, you can see it here. I have one of the shirts. I bought this shirt a while ago. I've been meaning to just put this thing together. I'm gonna be putting more. Let me see here. This is the image that I'm waiting for them to confirm. So there's gonna be a shirt coming up with that logo. Hopefully in the next couple of days. And if it is, so you're gonna see it in SCG Sports logo code for discounts. Mostly screw us up by not playing drop the comp pick for a third. My hope is C gives you a third and then ET and mostly cancel themselves as a 4th. That's my hope. So are you sure it was 9 total pick? No, this is somebody I read it from somewhere, from Lucky. So I'm not sure, Harry. For now, we will see what happens with the comps formula for mostly, but not. But for now, we have 4 4th round picks. Okay. Yeah, the formula for the comp pick is tricky, so I don't even pretend to, understand it. That logo's cool. Well, thank you, man. That's all 3 letters in one great logo. We got a 5th round pick from. Yes, we do. That is true. Well, hold on. Where's this thing? Okay, here it is. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna be opening the phone lines, guys. So 443-292-2337. If somebody's on the line, you can text me and I'll put you in the queue and I'll call you back. Again, it's 443-292-2337. No slander. Try to keep it clean language-wise, but definitely no what do you call this? No crossing the line, no racism, and none of that stuff. That will not be tolerated. Okay. Well, we was in the field goal range 3 times and giving us 9 more points after that. We watching the game. Maybe I'm wrong, but you, JT, I agree with that. I agree with that. David DR, let us know ASAP. I wonder what you're asking to let you know ASAP. I thought we only had 2 4th round picks. Hello?
Yo, Sonny, this is AJ.
Hey, what up, man? How you doing?
Good. Disappointing loss.
Man, I'm crushed about this loss. I'm not gonna lie. I am.
Good.
It took
You know
me
what
a
this
while.
reminds
It
me?
took me a while. Go ahead.
This reminds me of a couple of years ago. I think it was 2016, 2017, when the Dallas Cowboys were the top seed and they lost to Green Bay.
Yeah, the Cowboys are notorious for choke, and now hopefully we're not following their footsteps.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a couple years ago. So, yeah, this is what I'm looking at comparing that to the Cowboys game. Is that Cowboys lost to experience, and I feel like it's the same way here. Is that while we do have a lot of experience, we also have a lot of young talent,
Yes.
like Lamar Jackson and Andrews and Brown.
I agree.
And our hero, Marciano's retiring.
My hope is he stays one more year.
Yeah. If that's the case,